this. Yeah. Or say I cook a meal and the motherfucker like, oh, that chicken would have been better if you would have put this on it.
Oh my God.
Or I go to a store and they're like, oh, well, the other store is better. Shut up, bitch.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, drink a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
Hey guys, it's Steph and Tasha, and we are back with another video. Before we get into the video, I want to ask you guys to please thumbs this video up if you like it. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Thank you for subscribing, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Baby's gonna tell you what we're doing today.
Today, you guys, we are doing a cheesy enchilada mukbang, and we also have some cheesy bean dip and chips here. So, ready to eat, babe?
I'm ready.
Then let's get into the video.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, we're back. So we're ready to dig in.
Yep.
So just to let you guys know exactly what we have here, we have cheesy chicken enchiladas, and we did a recipe video on that, so that should be out tomorrow. So make sure you get your ingredients, which I will put at the end of this video. So get your ingredients and cook with us tomorrow. And then we also have a bean and cheese dip here, and we have tortilla chips.
Yeah.
Tasha has her hot sauce. We got a little sour cream. I got my Coke Zero.
I have some Simply Fruit Punch. I saw somebody drinking this yesterday. Oh, I was about to pour this right on the table. I thought my cup was right here. It's crazy. I saw somebody drinking this yesterday, and I can't remember who it was, but I wanted it so bad, so I went and got it.
So, I'm looking forward to this, you guys. Mexican food is very high on my favorites list, and enchiladas may be number one on the type of dish that I love.
Now, you know, I'm not super into Mexican food. I do love Mexicans, but I'm not super into Mexican food. But these enchiladas are so good. I can't. I love them. I love them.
Show them the plate, baby. Show them.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
This is really a good and very simple recipe that never fails. Like, you know, sometimes you try to make something and then like every 2-3 times it'll turn out not so great. It's always bomb, right? You can't fail on this, okay?
Now I have this chicken and rice casserole. Sometimes it's bomb and sometimes it's just no.
It's so good. Oh my God.
Yes, nachos. Woo!
We really need to make these more often.
I know. I don't know why I said I don't like Mexican food when I love nachos.
Right. And
salsa and guacamole. So never mind, I'll take that back. Then this hot sauce, best hot sauce ever from Mexico. Yeah. Ooh. I put a lot, but it's all good. I usually put La Victoria on like tacos when we make homemade tacos, but when it comes to these enchiladas, no, I can't. It messes it up. I have to have just hot sauce or nothing.
Please pass me some of that habanero.
This is so good.
Woo. Oh shit! I thought this had a small.
Oh no.
A small hole.
No, we don't play with that.
Ooh.
It's a big hole. Ooh. I need some sour cream.
Okay, here you go. This is gonna be a hot bite, y'all. Put too much.
You can never put too much.
That habanero sauce does taste good on it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I love the flavor of habanero. Like, to me, it's one of the peppers that actually has its own flavor. You know what I mean? Like if I taste that, I would immediately be like habanero.
Yeah.
But it's hot, y'all.
It's not really hot. Somebody in the comments said,
I mean, the habanero pepper is hot.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
She said to try this, but the XXL, the brown one. I saw it today, but I ain't gonna lie. They got a little bit scared.
So it's supposed to be hotter than that?
It is hotter than that.
Oh, this is so good.
Y'all should definitely get this juice. It's really good, but it's not really juice. Just, I'm saying, it's a drink.
More enchiladas.
Oh, let me try lime.
Hope you guys can see this. Hopefully I don't drop it.
I think they can see it.
But oh, so delicious.
Woo!
If you guys have a good recipe for enchiladas, please put it in the description, because I definitely will try new things from time to time.
We miss you guys. We haven't been going live because, you know, we got stuff. Like our son has a math test that he studied for. Today is the test. So
I've been doing that all week.
okay, yeah.
Tasha's more on the English and science stuff.
And Tomb Raider game. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't gonna lie.
So is it good, babe?
It's delicious.
Okay. Good. This is one of those meals I look forward to making Tasha because she always likes it a lot. And she be like, "Ooh, this is so good. I love hearing that." You know?
Yeah. I don't like enchiladas that much. It's not even that. I prefer the green sauce. That's what it is. Over the red sauce.
So I used to make a lot of red sauce enchiladas a lot, and she never ever no matter what I did, I tried to make a different way, she didn't like it. So finally, I was like, she likes that green sauce a lot, so I'm gonna mix them. So I mixed them.
That was my favorite.
Once I mixed them, she was like, I love this. So if you don't like red sauce, try to mix it with the green sauce and see if you like it.
Yeah. I think when you mixed it, that was my favorite.
Right.
I already said that, but yeah.
And then I also added like beef stock, that beef stuff. So yeah, it tones down that really bitter flavor of the red sauce.
That's all for y'all, you guys who don't eat beef, more so because of digestion, not because you have a problem with eating a cow. When you use ground turkey in some of your dishes, just throw some beef stock in it. I throw in beef stock in some of my meals because we use ground turkey, we don't use ground beef.
Right.
It does the job, especially with spaghetti and chili.
Ooh, look at this babe. Some of the enchiladas fell in there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop that right on up on.
That's just gluttonous. That look good. I need an enchilada to fall in there for me. For those of you who are new here, we usually eat a little bit, talk a tiny bit while we're eating, or a lot, whatever we do. And then we have a topic towards the end,
Right.
or middle, whatever. We haven't got there yet. So this is for you guys who don't like talking that much, I guess, because we still talked a lot.
Right.
So I guess we basically talked the whole time.
Yeah. We just talked about the food in the beginning and then something else at the end.
And for those of you who have been here, y'all already know what's up.
Thank you for coming back.
We're gonna try to go live today. Not today when y'all see this, but
Yesterday.
yesterday. We tried to go live yesterday. Sorry y'all, we didn't make it. Or hope you enjoyed our live yesterday.
Thank you for coming to our live.
Yeah. So we'll see. We will see.
I can't wait because I feel like we haven't went live in so long.
We haven't. And the last time we did go, it was messed up.
Oh yeah, that's why it really feels like long.
Yeah.
Because I was annoyed. You know, I don't like when the shit don't go right.
We'll probably do it in here and plug it into the router again. Have you guys ever made enchiladas like this? Do you prefer the green sauce over the red? The red sauce is bitter to me.
I don't know which one I like. I love them both.
Yeah. Mix is good though.
I do like the mixed red better than the regular red though.
And I don't know what's up with our kid. He just refuses to like enchiladas.
I don't know either.
But they never tasted them.
Right.
He puts it in his mind, you guys, he's so picky. I don't know where he got it from. But he puts it in his mind that he doesn't like something because of how it looks. Or because of what he's heard about it or something. And will not eat it. It says, oh, I don't like it. And I'll ask him, have you ever tried it? No. Or he'll lie. I ain't even gonna lie. He'll be like, yeah, one time, a long time ago. Nigga, no, you didn't.
You know another thing he does? Because him and I like a lot of the same stuff. If I say I don't like something, he'll be like, I probably ain't gonna like this stuff. He'll like, yeah, so I stopped doing that.
Yeah.
I stopped letting him know when I don't like something.
He does that too. Exactly. Because they do like a lot of the same things. Like they love seafood. Now I like seafood, you guys, but I don't love seafood, even though we eat it. He doesn't care for spaghetti. I love it. Stephanie don't really care for spaghetti. They love tacos. They're just twins.
We can eat tacos 3 times a week, maybe.
I think God brought us together just to get them together.
Yeah.
For real.
Sometimes I do. I mean, when we had that breakup, the first thing I thought about was, damn, what about Eli? I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold up. I don't want nobody else to be his mother mom.
Oh, who gonna know his mom? I don't play with him. Y'all. I wouldn't even introduce anybody to him, really.
Whew. So hot in here.
It is.
I'm glad summer is leaving though.
These beans, though? Good.
I really want to be greedy.
Huh?
So I really want to be greedy.
Me too. I'm gonna be.
With the chips.
Yep. Oh, you mean with enchilada?
You gonna try to make him eat this?
Yeah. He needs to like it. I don't understand.
I ate plenty of meals that I really didn't like when I was younger. Especially at my grandma's house. She always made sure we had the vegetables. And I'll be like, what is that? My brother would sit there gagging at the table. He was so extra. I'll be like, boy, eat that shit.
Right. So you can get up.
Right. You gonna sit there for 2 hours
Not me.
crying and shit?
My mom would just be like, and I was the baby, y'all. My mom would be like, if you eat these vegetables, you get to have such and such dessert afterwards. I would be the first one to eat my
Yeah,
damn
it is,
food.
yeah.
Okay? I would eat them vegetables. I didn't care. I needed some chocolate. Y'all, I used to love chocolate so much. I used to sneak in, and this is when I was in Oklahoma, so I was 4, 5 years old. I used to climb on a cabinet and get up into the cupboard to get those, what do you call them, the cooking chocolates?
The semi-sweet chocolate?
Yes, my mom used to always be like, where are the semi-sweet, because she baked a lot. Where's the semi-sweet chocolate pieces? I would just be like, I don't know. With chocolate all over my face, okay? For real.
That's cute. I don't understand. I was thinking about Eli. Like, he'll have a plate of food, some of it which he loves, and then he'll have the vegetables which he don't really want. He'll eat the good stuff first. I never understood that. My brother did the same thing. I'd be like, why do you do that? Like, I would save the stuff I love for last. I would eat the salad or the vegetables right away, and then sit here with my plate of the goodness and just torture him. Because he had already ate his good shit.
Oh, that's messed
So he'd
up.
be sitting there with his vegetables, and I would just be like, should have saved the good stuff for last.
You wrong. I would have not wanted you as a sister.
Oh, I used to torture him all the time. But I don't understand. I be telling Eli too, eat the vegetables first, and that way you can be done with that. Ain't got to worry about it. And I don't want to stuff myself with all the good shit, just everything I love. Now I'm stuffed, and I have to eat something that I don't want to eat.
Right. I think that's a boy.
Yeah.
They just want to get to the good stuff.
And deal with the consequences of
Yep.
later.
That's what they do. That's exactly how they do.
But I'm gonna do what I want to do right now. And deal with whatever happens later.
Yep. All right, we'll tell them, okay, you got this, and this chore to do. Okay. And we'll leave. He'll be playing this game all day. We come home. Not one chore is done. He gets yelled at and he has to get off his game. But he don't care because he enjoyed those 6 hours.
Right.
Whatever.
You could have been on for the whole rest of the day.
Right.
You could have got that shit done. It's not even a lot to do around here. So you could have got that done within, what, 15, 20 minutes?
Right. And enjoy the rest of your life. Now you gotta suffer. And you have 2 moms. So you got twice the torture, bro.
Right.
A dad will probably be like, whatever, I don't care.
Right.
But anyway, so today, you guys, we are talking about red flags in friendships.
Yes.
So there's a lot.
I've seen many. I've seen many personally and seen many through other people's relationships.
Same. Same.
So, who's gonna start?
I'll tell one. I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget.
Okay.
And I think this one is like on my number one.
Okay.
If you have a friend that's always talking shit about somebody, that's a friendship red flag right there.
Yeah.
They probably are talking about you. And I'm not saying if they're always talking shit about one person. Maybe they've got an issue with that one person. But if they're always talking about this person and that person and that person and their friends, there's a mutual friend of you guys or something, nah. That's a red flag. They talking about everybody.
Exactly. So you have a friend who is close to you and close to somebody else, right? Mm-hmm. And they're always talking to you about that other person who they're supposed to be close with also.
Yeah.
Trust and believe when you're not around, they're talking about you. Mm-hmm. Okay? So that definitely is a huge red flag for me. If I see that, I will never get close to that person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, let's say if I'm at a party, we're at a gathering and we have new people coming in. Mm-hmm. If I see those people, like they come in there and start talking shit about people that's not around that people know within the thing, I'm like, okay, I see how they are. They're never gonna know any of my business.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta keep your distance from people like that.
You do.
My red flag comes from direct experience, you guys. And so I met someone when in my early 20s who we were in the same circle of friends, and it took us a couple years to become as close as we did become. So within that time, I'm getting to know her, and we're getting closer and closer and closer. Mm-hmm. So within that time period, let's say in the beginning of the time, she had a best friend, and her and that best friend fell out within a few months. Within another month or two, she had a new best friend. Okay, and let's say a couple more months go by and something happens with this other friend. Now she's confiding in me about all these things that are happening with these people. Mm-hmm. And she's giving me valid points as to why these people are the problem.
Right.
So, but now she went through 3 or 4 people. Okay. So after about the first one, after about the 4th person that she had went through with best friends, me and her had gotten really close by this time. So she started calling me her best friend. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay. So I liked her. She was a cool person. She had never done anything to me. So, we started getting closer. So eventually, you guys, I became the ex-best friend, okay? And it was not my fault. Okay, so my red flag is if a person keeps going through friends and it's always the other person's fault of why they are not friends anymore, that's kind of a red flag. Keep an eye out on that person. Right. What are they doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's mine.
Okay, this is kind of like a 3-in-1. So, because this has something to do with the person you're in a relationship with and this friend. For instance, this friend decides they want to change clothes in front of your partner, which has happened to me. Just because we all women doesn't mean that you are allowed to take your shirt off in front of my girlfriend and you got some big ass breasts. Come on now. Me personally, I didn't care, but in my head, I was like, that's not a friendship type thing that you do. Right. How would you feel if I did that around your man? Because she got, which he probably would have looked away. Mm. But anyway, yeah. Or they're touchy-feely with your partner, and you can tell that it just don't seem right. You know when it's not right. You can tell that they're like, oh, nah, don't play like that. Mm. Or they always say this was not me personally, this last one. Say, for instance, they always want to come over, but it's always when your man or your woman is home. Never really when it's just you by yourself.
Oh, that's strange. That person is out to get your person.
Yeah. I'm not saying they're doing all these things at one time, but any of these things to me seems a little suspicious. Yeah.
Okay, so this one I have is coming from direct experience also, you guys. So if you have a friend who, like, let's say when you guys go out, you're always digging in your purse to pay for stuff, but they never do, ever. You have a party, or they have a party, and they're asking you, oh, can you make your specialty dish? Can you bring 2 things of drinks? Can you do this? Can you do that? You always bring whatever they need and extra shit whenever they need you. Can you give me a ride out to Long Beach? Okay, I'm there for you. But then when you need something, there's nowhere to be found. When you need things brought to your party, they find out ways that they can't do anything. When you guys go out, they never digging in their purse to pay for anything. You know what I'm saying? You're basically being used, guys. Okay? Yeah. That's a huge one for me. And I love doing things. So, like, if I know my friend is having something, I do go above and beyond. I do more than they ask. So that's not their fault that I do more than they ask. But it is their fault when I have something going on that I can't depend on them. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Another one, you guys, is A friend who tells you you're right when even you know you're wrong, because sometimes we know we're wrong when we tell, for instance, if you are a cheater and you are confiding in your friend about how you cheat this and that, you know, they don't care. They're like, okay, that's fine. But then when you talk to them about something your partner may have done that upsets you, and I'm not talking about cheating, something minute, and they're like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be with her or him, that's not really a friend. This person either wants you or they just really don't care about you being happy and having a successful relationship or anything. And friends don't do that. Friends actually want friends to progress in life, in love, in career. You know, that's a real friend. This person is probably just, I mean, it's not even said that bad. They're probably just an associate, you know?
Right. I agree with that one. That's a really good one. I think a lot of people actually don't realize that they are gravitating towards people like that because a lot of people want justification for stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's really good when you get critical analysis of the shit your ass do, because it makes you a better person. So I think it's better to have somebody who's going to give you the real shit and not just agree with every single thing. You know? And I think the person might not want you. They just might not. That's just might be their habit of how they are a friend. You know what I mean? So that's a good one. Another one that I think is really big is those people who only call you when they have an issue. They want to talk with you for hours on end when they have an issue. They're very selfish. Okay? When you have an issue, it's like they almost aren't even listening, and they wait for the moment you pause to go back to talking about what their issues are. Yeah. Okay?
I know all of y'all have experienced that. I have too.
So they're never there for you. They're basically draining you for whatever they can get out of you.
Or a friend that you tell them, they tell you when they're going through something, they're like, oh, I'm doing it, and then when you get ready to tell them something, or you call them, they never answer the phone. They only call you when they have an issue. And then anytime you ever call them, I've gone through this, anytime you ever have called them, and not to talk about anything, but just period, they never call you.
Right.
Ever. Yeah. I mean, they never answer. What?
Or you guys get on the phone, they never ask you, they never care about how you're doing, things that you may be doing in your life that are new. Oh, hey, how's that going? How's your relationship going? Okay, that's a sign of somebody who is very selfish and all about them. They're not gonna give you anything in their friendship. You're gonna be giving.
I had a friend who didn't even know I was in a relationship, a friend who didn't even know I was in a relationship when I displayed it on Facebook for at least a year. And she was like, oh, you guys are in a relationship? I didn't know you had a girlfriend. What? We're engaged. It was strange, but
that's crazy.
It is what it is.
Those people are the very self-centered. Okay, so I had a person who would I only hear from them when they need something, mainly money. Okay, and I earn the bulk of my money in the beginning of the year because I do taxes. So this person would always pop up more in the beginning of the year. Like I wouldn't hear from them later on. But I guess they thought, oh, Stephanie has more money right now, so it's time for me to start being her friend again. You know what I'm saying? So about January, February, this person was always calling. Then about end of February, March of every single year, y'all, I kid you not, can I borrow $1,000? Then I wouldn't hear from her for the rest of the year. And she did pay me back. I'll give her that. But
she just borrowed it.
Yeah, she would borrow it, pay me back in about a month, and never hear from her for the rest of the year, you guys, until the next part of until tax season came in.
Somebody who's always talking shit about you. You know, some people deal with that. Like I think I dealt with that in high school. Somebody who's always saying something negative about you because they're insecure, that's not a friend. Somebody's always like, girl, you need to, oh, you know what annoys me? I don't even know if this is about friends. This is about, in general, what annoys me. Say I have on an outfit, and the person is like, oh, that would have looked better if you had on this shirt or that shirt. Or say I cook a meal, and the motherfucker like, oh, that chicken would have been better if you would have put this on it.
Oh my God.
Or I go to a store, and they're like, oh, well, the other store is better. Shut up, bitch.
All the time, though.
I don't like that.
Everything, those are the one-up people.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what the situation, they try to one-up you on something. If you have a story, if you got a tragic story that you're going through, oh, well, they try to beat you on every single thing.
Yeah. My mom died. Well, my dad and mom died 3 times.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
It's like they always want to be the center and have the best of any idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't stand them people.
It's okay. Me neither. That's a big pet peeve of mine.
Right, and I think it's also like, they don't want you to ever have a success in a way. You know, like they want their thing to be better than you. Know what I'm
They
saying?
always want to have done something or know how to do something better than
Yes,
you. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know why. I think that's an insecurity. That's an insecurity issue. It's about time we roll up out of here. If y'all got any friends like that and you want to get that out, let us know in the comments. Your friend ain't gonna know who it is unless she's subscribed to. Then hey, y'all gotta deal with that on y'all own.
Exactly. She needs to know.
She ain't worth it anyway. When you're a good person, you don't lose people, they lose you. Period. So
Shit, don't worry about it. Move on.
yep, keep pushing.
All right, so let us know what you guys think in the comments. Do you have any friendship red flags that we should know about? Oh, if you guys want to get to know us a little better too, make sure you subscribe to our vlog channel. The link is in the description below.
Oh yeah, and push that notification bell so you can be reminded when we do a new upload.
And our live streams.
Yeah.
All right, so if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, let us know what you guys think. And
Until next time.
only good vibes.